Hello, Alabama friends! The extended layoff after winning the SEC championship proved to be a crucial breather for Alabama players, especially those dealing with lingering injuries, both short and long-term. The team is currently in full swing preparing for the Rose Bowl, enjoying the benefits of recovery time. Kool-Aid cornerback McKinstry, who dealt with a concussion during the SEC championship, demonstrated a quick recovery after clearing concussion protocol and has been participating in practice since the start of bowl preparations. Another key player, running back Jace McClellan, faced challenges with a foot injury against Auburn, which caused him to miss the Georgia game. McClellan's participation in the Rose Bowl is still uncertain at this point, but there is optimism regarding his improvement. "He's getting better," Nick Saban said Monday. "I think it's probably too early to tell. He's getting ready to run on dry land and some things. He'll progress through the rest of the week and we'll see where he gets at the end of the week." Now the opinion. McKinstry's quick recovery. Kool-Aid McKinstry's quick recovery from the concussion is excellent news for the Alabama defense, providing a valuable option on the defensive end during the Rose Bowl. McClellan's promising progress. Despite early uncertainty, the evident progress in Jace McClellan's recovery fuels optimism regarding his potential Rose Bowl appearance, which would be a crucial addition to the Crimson Tide's offensive arsenal. Recovery time benefiting the team. The strategic pause following the SEC championship has proven beneficial to the team's overall recovery, allowing key players to be in better condition for the Rose Bowl challenge. The extra rest time could be a determining factor in the team's exceptional performance in the next match.
And there's more. After a hiatus since the SEC championship victory over Georgia, the Alabama football team has resumed practice with an eye toward the Rose Bowl against Michigan. The first few days were dedicated to getting back to basics and reaffirming essential habits to ensure maximum preparation. Cornerback Malachi Moore shared insights into the intensity of the workouts, just a lot of first-team offense versus first-team defense. Going against our good receivers, the first-team offense, and just going out there and competing. It was a good week for go back to the fundamentals, work on technique and fundamentals. The practices also marked the debuts of early enrollees, among whom five-star quarterback Julian Sayin received praise from starter Jalen Milroe. Milroe highlighted Sayin's ability to spin the ball and expressed gratitude for having another talent on the team. On the recruiting front, Alabama added transfer defensive lineman Lebbeus Lt. Overton, bringing valuable experience to a defensive line that is losing production to the NFL. Overton, who spent more than 10 years in Tuscaloosa, reinforces the growing trend of maintaining relationships even after initial recruitment. Additionally, the commitment of Jason Ross, a four-star prospect, adds potential to the team, highlighting his athleticism and experience as an outside defender. The release of Arkansas running back Jaden Baugh opens up room for recruiting movement, with Alabama continuing its successful track record in acquiring talent. Now opinion. Strengthening the defensive line. The addition of Lebbeus Overton to the defensive line brings valuable experience, filling gaps left by players who went on to the NFL. His reclassification and track record in Tuscaloosa suggest promising development under the guidance of coach Freddie Roach. Jason Ross impact potential. The commitment of Jason Ross, a four-star prospect, promises to increase the team's depth, highlighting his versatility and skills as an outside defender. His impressive senior season is indicative of the impact he can have. Recruiting on the rise. Maintaining relationships in recruiting, evidenced by the arrival of Lebbeus Overton, illustrates Alabama's ability to capitalize on opportunities even after players initially commit. The program continues to strengthen its roster during the early signing period, remaining among the leaders on the national stage. Tell us your opinion too.
Saban comments on Helow. In a recent development, The Athletic reported that Alabama has bolstered its coaching staff by bringing on board former Michigan linebackers coach George Helow as a special assistant to Coach Saban. Coach Saban highlighted Helow's familiarity with the system, having previously served as a graduate assistant in 2012. Saban explained, "Every year that we've been in the playoffs, we've tried to bring somebody in, primarily because we spent 2 weeks on the road recruiting. So, hiring somebody to do a little extra work that has good experience, and when we get off the road, being able to give us a good scouting report of what we need to know." Saban emphasized the temporary nature of Helow's role, designed to provide additional support during the recruiting period and offer valuable insights into the team's preparation. The primary objective is to add a special assistant to facilitate the transition back into regular coaching duties after the recruiting activities. When questioned about Helow's long-term plans and the potential replacement of outside linebackers/special teams coordinator Coleman Hutzler, Coach Saban deflected, focusing on the immediate benefits of Helow's foundational knowledge of Michigan. Saban stated, "For now, Helow's foundational knowledge of Michigan will serve as an asset," addressing concerns about sign stealing by noting, "We always change things up a little bit. We're focused on what we have to do to try to get good execution, and we're not really concerned about any of that stuff."